He's more like an infamous underdog, you know what I mean?
He's a professional in my eyes and always has been, you know. Just because you got a name on your skateboard doesn't mean you're the pro, you know. Eugene's a pro.
When he's had like 1 or 2 photos, people always remember them. Because, you know, there's people that get photos all the time that may not be someone that gets a lot of photos, but they may not remember. With Eugene, it's like, you remember Eugene just for some reason, even though he's only like 5'6". He's small, but we call him Big Balls for a reason.
I had a bit of a thing with thinking about spots, and they would take over him.
We had like a full double spread, like of him alling off this ledge into a down ledge, and on the other side was 40 feet to cement.
Cambian 12 ate at me for a long time, probably about 1.5 years.
And the other side is like 8 feet to cement stairs.
He would see himself doing a trick at a location, and he would think about it for weeks and months, and it would be all he could think about.
So no matter which way, if you didn't land it, you know, you'd be breaking your head.
You feel sick because you get your endorphins and you get so excited over something that you crash after, you know? It's like all your energy goes towards this.
He would draw. I think that helped him a bit, but he was absolutely obsessed with trying to get a trick in his mind into reality that would drive him nuts. I don't know, that sort of passion towards skateboarding really appealed to me.
And it's this kink at the bottom that's the doozy, because you're coming down so fast and you hit this kink, you gotta just absorb it.
That's how Eugene rolls.
I couldn't imagine if it wasn't in my life. It's the most important thing, and until I die, I'm gonna have to be on a skateboard. That's like no doubt about it. As long as my body's holding up and my hips are still rotating, I gotta be on a skateboard. I have to be. It's addicting. Beyond belief.
You alright?
What happened? What went wrong there?
You pumped the wrong train, yo.
You're Soren Johnson.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Soren Johnson?
I want to say who the fuck Soren Johnson is.
Okay, I'll do an intro here. My name's Soren Johnstone. I've been working on documentary Hicks on Sticks, and I was on the tour. And this is Eugene. He was one of the skateboarders on the PM team that went on the tour back in 1999, and we've stayed in touch. We're good friends.
We were lucky enough to have Soren, 18 years old, had the camera in hand, was super keen to come on tour with us. What makes this project so unique is it's 12 years in the making. I'm blown away at the tenacity of this kid, because he's through thick and thin. He's had to go through the footage, relive all of the past moments. This is a lifetime project. It doesn't just land on somebody's lap.
We're here in Vancouver. Eugene's on a vacation from the Kootenays.
Back from the hometown.
Today we're gonna go check out some spots from Eugene's past and current skate spots in Vancouver today that people go to.
Some of my favorite places.
Yeah.
Some of the places that still exist and still kind of stand out in my eyes. Places I visit when I come back to the city. Love into this. I'm sure there's been a lot of people's hands that have been in the concrete, in the mud. Well, the first time I came down here was '99. We scoped this place out, the ultimate place to put the ramps. So just manpower, shovels, got down here, full grit, 1,000 beers, and just scraped and scraped. Right here is where we put that big, old, ugly trailer full of ramps. What we have in the skateboard community is super special, I think. and it's a camaraderie, it's a brotherhood, it's a way of life, and this is where the family meets. This is like the dinner table. We all sit down to have borscht and pierogies and maybe oatmeal in the morning. This is where the shit really went down. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. This is where the shit really went down. This here is what we call the nipple, and I think it goes down in history as his nipple, and that's Josh Even. I don't know how Josh really even got the speed for this, you know? His spider legs, he'd somehow, like, he'd drop over the rope and pump, and in one mighty pump, he would be going probably twice as fast as you could go. Trying to channel the energy of the Evenmater. I'm trying to get the punk juice. Not feel the punk juice. Gotta know when to hold him. Gotta know when to fold him. It's Josh's nipple. We'll leave that to Justin.
You know, that Hicks on Sticks tour, just like a weird kind of set of people, you know, like it all became pretty tight because of it, you know. Wonder where all the locals are. Anyone still skates here?
Man, I still remember to this day the first time I ever met Mike. We were over in Seashell, which is where he lived at the time. And it was just me and a couple of buddies. We went over to skate that park. We never skated the park. And there was this kid there who showed up and just started killing it. He was ripping. I really remember him as being very friendly and humble, and just like he had no idea how good he actually was.
You know, as you get old, right? You come here, you can skate this park and carve it, you know. The old guys who skate here, right? In their 40s, 50s even. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. Yeah.
Like it stood up to the test of time.
This is the oldest park in Canada.
Yeah. Or is China Creek older?
I think Giant Creek's a couple weeks later.
Legendary.
Yeah, it's totally legendary.
Yeah, I do.
Hey Eugene, where was that? Right here?
Think about the one transfer that he did at Seaman and kind of overshot it and landed partway down the tranny almost into the flat. With his talent on a skateboard, his ability in street, his ability on transition, he was so well-rounded and so gnarly and just so much fun to skate with. I mean, that's the bottom line.
I remember Skippy had a picture of, like, from above, it looked like a sperm or whatever, right?
That's right.
Yeah, whale sperm or something.
Yeah. You always want to come back to. You always want to hold on to that feeling of what it's like to just like sit around a park and just
keep strong.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think so too, man. That's for sure. You feel it all the time, and you're always chasing it. Like, I'm always like, I want to skate.
It's the best drug in the world, isn't it?
I don't know. I think that's true. Like, you just want that feeling every time. You know, like that frontside air feeling. You know, it doesn't matter. Like, you know, you can compare it to.
The backside air.
Yeah, sure, backside air. You know, for me, it's the frontside air. Because every time I do one of those, it's fucking cool.
Well, when the stresses of life hit you, it's the one thing you bounce back to is just getting on your board and pushing like a madman and popping a couple ollies and breaking a sweat. Things are good.